The following video will instruct users how to utilize the labor reporting function to record the time worked on a work order in EasyMax Mobile. Log into EasyMax and tap the Work Order Tracking Quick Search box. Enter the work order number you need to add labor to. Tap the listed work order. Scroll down the work order to the Actions section and tap Labor. Tap the plus button in the right-hand corner of the transaction screen. Your name and craft information should automatically display in the Labor and Craft fields. Tap the calendar icon for start date. Tap the plus or minus buttons in month, day, and year to set the correct start date for this work order. Note: if you are not the owner of this work order, you will be asked if you are entering labor in the correct work order. If you are in the correct work order, continue entering your labor time. Tap the calendar icon for start time and enter the start time for the labor transaction. Tap the calendar icon for the end date and enter the end date for this labor transaction. Tap the calendar icon for the end time and enter the end time for this labor transaction. Tap the forward button for shift and enter in the shift type for the labor. If the labor for this work order falls under the premium pay hours, tap the forward arrow next to the premium pay code and enter the code for this labor. Tap the plus or minus buttons to the right of the premium pay hours to enter how many premium pay hours were performed for this labor transaction. Tap the forward arrow for type to enter a work type for this labor transaction. Note: the type will default automatically to work. Tap the Save button and the labor transaction has been saved. Tap the Work Order Quick Search box. Enter the work order you need to add labor to. Tap the listed work order. Go to the Actions section and tap Labor. Tap the plus button. Name and craft information will automatically display. Tap the calendar icon to enter start date, start time, end date, and end time. Enter the shift for this labor. Enter in the premium pay code and hours for this labor transaction if necessary. Enter in the work type.